We're gonna scroll down just a little bit. And this is what we're looking to connect up. And Facebook post scheduling, it should prompt you to sign into Facebook. Gotcha. So yeah, it will be the one, whichever one you have your like business page created on.
So what I did, I created a whole profile.
Okay, like a separate Facebook account?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. I mean, typically you create a business page on top of your personal account. That way you can like invite your friends to come like your business page and keep things like within your profile based off how many followers friends you have. You probably already built that up and you don't want to like lose that. So I would recommend actually creating a page on top of your personal account. And that's what's needed to like talk to the command tools.
Because what I said is like I just send everybody that I know my professional account.
Gotcha. I mean, that is totally doable too.
Maybe I did it because, I have pictures of my daughter and of course my friends is fine, but I don't want any stranger. And then mine is private, not a public.
Gotcha.
So that's why I created.
Gotcha. Okay, then I like that, especially like privacy concerns for sure.
Child nowadays.
Yeah. It's definitely don't blame me there. So I do like that strategy though. That's no problem.
I have one for work, one for.
Wow, keep things nice and separate. I like that. Though too, you still do need to have a business page on top of that professional account too, because like if you want to utilize commands tools, it only talks to business pages. Yes, exactly. And I can go through those steps as well. And I mean, might as well start with social media, because I mean, it's a great place to start and one of my favorite tools in Command. So first off though, in case you're not sure who I am Jules. I'm the Market Center Tech Trainer here at KWB. And for those of you online, if you cannot hear me or see my screen at any point, just let me know in the chat and I can fix that. But I think you should be able to see my screen. And anything I'm going over today, if you would like a breakdown and we go over it together in a 30-minute appointment, one-on-one, coming to kwbresources.com and clicking I need tech help in the top right corner will bring you right to our Calendly so we can break down anything within the KW Tech, within marketing, and have a more one-on-one appointment together on that. For the most part, I am going to be in command. And for those of you who have just onboarded, you may have and you should have gotten an email from Scott Leroy Marketing with the subject Keller Cloud Setup Complete. So if you have not found that email in your inbox already, that is one to pull up and even star in your account. And I'm not even signed into the right account, so let me do that. Yes, or if you pull up your email of where you've gotten your Keller Cloud setup email, so it may look like this. Let me pull up my example here. Have you seen a page that is similar to this screen here, right here? And if not, I can help you find this in your Gmail inbox. And the subject should be Keller Cloud Setup Complete, and then your name. Yes, Tech Thursday. Oh yeah. It is definitely in your personal inbox, so not your KW email inbox, because this is before they set. Yes, sorry. So sorry, I should have said that. Yeah, this is like the email where they set up your KW email, so they didn't have that yet. So that's going to be in your personal inbox. And this is a good one to forward to your KW email if you are using that primarily for business, or you can star this in your personal inbox so that you can easily find it. But maybe forwarding it to your KW email is it? Yeah. Maybe. Okay. Yes. The one. Awesome. And then yeah, if you scroll down a little bit, you'll see click here, and then we'll put in 350, which is our market center number, to really open it up. No worries. It's Keller Cloud, and it should come up, honestly, putting Keller Cloud.
You know, because what happens? They wouldn't send to, that should be, oh, there, yeah. Yes, you see, Liz had to send forward to me because it didn't go to me.
Oh, gotcha. Well,
So-
yes, this is the one. Yeah, go ahead and
So-
star that so we can find it easy. And then we're gonna click here. Oh, most definitely. And stop me at any point with anything I go too fast on. I tend to do that, so stop me at any point. Yep, that's the email. Perfect. So there's going to be a lot on this email, and I don't want you to be overwhelmed because we're going to go through just the things you need to know at the beginning as a new agent. You get tons of tools in your tech, like set up for you by Scott Leroy, but of course they're all, you know, additional things that can make your business better, but there's a few things you'll need to know off the top, and we'll focus on those first. So first, that first login there is going to be probably the most important one because it's your command login. So that's, you sign into agent.kw.com on a computer, and it's the same login that you're going to use on the command app, which we'll talk about the apps too, as well briefly. But that's going to be a main login to know. Next to it is going to be your KW email. Is everyone signed into their KW email? Is everyone signed into your KW email on your phone? And or do you want that to happen?
Yeah, like meaning like you could do, you know. Yeah.
Yes, like connected so that you get emails on your phone from your KW. Okay, awesome. Yeah, just a heads up, if you try to connect that anywhere, like if you get a new iPad or something, and it's prompting you to like sign in, it is a Google account. So a lot of times it like prompts you what platform it is. It is a Google account, so you get all your Google Suite apps with it. So like Google Drive and everything, all within your KW email. And yes, you sign in at gmail.com for your email. Okay, that looks good. Perfect. Yep. Just want to make sure because I know a lot of office emails go to your KW email. Scrolling down on the same setup, I'm going to click on the website or just pull up the website.
Like my personal one?
Yeah, your personal website. So it should say KW Command IDX website. And if you click on that link, that should open up to your page. Yes, you can. Yes. Yep. It's that link that's under this one.
Of that one.
Yep. Let's go ahead and open that up. This is your website already set up for you. So Scott Leroy set this up. A couple things. So if you're getting this printed on business cards, it does not work with www dot in front of it. Yes, just something, you know, that's a common thing to put in front of website URLs, but for some reason, I don't really know why, it doesn't work with www dot in front. And also just want to be aware of the extra dot in there, like the .kw.com. Sometimes I see agents just put .com. Yep. I would just do that. Yeah. The HTTPS is great if you're like posting on Facebook, so it's clickable. But like for print, you can just put your like without the HTTPS and just remember the .kw.com. So those websites, really love them. I'll show you where you're able to update them, but also just in general, showing you the value it has. The search function on this website is actually synced with the MLS. So it is pulling right from the MLS from any brokerage across the nation.
The feature property.
Well, the search bar here.
Okay.
So we can update the feature properties to pull from a certain area. Right now it's defaulted to our market center location. But this search bar, just a heads up, like if you have out of town contacts, you can still be sharing your website with them because they're going to be able to see based off their current location, what's going on around them. Yes, it is international. I would have to double check that because I did see that like in Central America, it's all over. It's like in Mexico and all over there. So it's in a bunch of places internationally. I would have to definitely double check that, but I love that. I also love with these sites too, they can be shared in different languages. So in the top right, you'll see that globe icon. And whichever, language you speak, you'll find that when you click on that language, it actually changes the URL so that when you share it, it does share in that language. So I like that. You can? Cool. Isn't that cool? That's wild. Like, yeah, so it could be, I guess, anywhere in the world. Like, that's pretty cool. So, you can provide value and hopes to get that referral fee no matter where they are. Yeah, these websites, I love the search capability of it. Like I said, it's synced to the MLS, but you can search by school district. You can search by so many things to really provide value to your sphere. Yeah, if they start typing in that search bar, like the school district they want, it will fill in for them. Yeah, I mean, it has it like in the search that you can search by it. Like it says like school, like put school district. Yeah, so it kind of prompts, but yeah, it would be something to say extra like to them when you share your website. Did you know that you could search by school district? It is really cool. No, please, anytime.
Properties, you just said that.
Mhm.
Is it only for some buildings?
No, it is everywhere. Yep. So it's any brokerage on that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it can be anywhere. And right now there's not a way to like filter by like listing agent, so you can't just have it. Yeah, and it shows right, and it shows like people think that's your activity. It's on your website, so they kind of yeah. So I do, yeah. Yeah, this is everybody's, which is great. So jumping back to the setup page, I'm going right down there to the consumer. The consumer app link. I'm jumping down a little bit. So your consumer app link, this is going to prompt me to talk about the apps briefly. There are two apps, and does everyone, I know I just taught a class on the apps. Does everyone have both apps? Does everyone know?
The white and the red.
Yes, yeah. So both apps, so the two apps that you want to have downloaded, and if you don't have that downloaded, you can go to your App Store or Google Play Store and type in Keller Williams, and they'll both come up. But the two are the KW app and the Command app. The Command app is going to be the mobile version of Command. So where you sign in, you have a login. The other app is for your consumers. So that way they can search for homes on the go. The best way to share that other, like the consumer app, is through the Command app. So I know I'm saying app quite a few times.
You do it from the red to share the white.
Yes, exactly. Yep. That makes it easy to me.
Yeah, we yeah. Oh, yeah, that's fine, because like, okay, I'm not sure if it had, then it's what you find. And it, I mean, it didn't show any, it didn't show any.
Oh.
But it was from the white app saying like, here, try. So maybe she should have shared it from the red.
Yeah.
So we can see the white, so we can get the white.
Yes,
Maybe
yes.
She did it from the white.
Gotcha. I see, that is, yeah, okay.
She did that.
I see, yes. This would be the way to share it instead. Yeah, so yeah. So yes, from the red app, so the Command app, and we sign in, if it's prompting you to sign in, it's the same sign in that we use on agent.kw.com. Then from here, we're going to click on our name at the very top. I also like to point out the My Business card at this point. But then there's the share my KW app link. And that will give you like the option to text it, for example. and it will have that branded URL. And it's so important to share this way because this URL is branded to you. So when they download the app, you're their agent. So like, for example, right. So they don't have to go searching for another agent or accidentally find another agent. You're their agent. So when they like sign up on the app, it's a lead that goes right into command. And when they start favoriting stuff, you get to see all that. So you get very much in the loop if you share it that way.
If someone just goes to the KW random customer, go to KW.com
Yeah.
and you go to agents, you can't search by name.
You can or can't? Why?
It doesn't give you a bar to like type a name.
On KW.com?
You have to go like alphabetical order and it's like R, it will be like forever.
Is it on KW.com or our
Like you don't know anyone.
right?
And you said, let me just check what Keller Williams has. And let me know, oh, and I know there's an agent, but
Because I think if they go to the KW.com and click find an agent,
like
like
try that and it didn't show up, right? Oh, right. So we didn't come here for that. Come up, I don't remember seeing that bar. When we were doing it, we didn't have a search bar and I was that.
well, where maybe you weren't at, because I mean KW.com has that search bar right at the top.
For her, but she's like, oh, I don't know my website.
Yeah.
So we weren't like, oh no, we have to go scrolling one by one because we couldn't find it. The search bar was not showing up.
Oh, that's what.
It wasn't.
Huh, that's odd.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it usually has this. Yeah.
Like, oh no, we have to go all the way.
Yeah, yeah, maybe I don't know what happened, but that usually should never be the case. Yep, find a KW agent.
No, but I mean, it was like. Claim here, that client, but we didn't have this option. It showed like a list of started like AEBs, you know.
Gotcha. Yeah. I thought that was the case on the art.
And it didn't really show like this. What it showed was pictures, and then you had to go one by one.
Gotcha.
Because they didn't have a search bar to type it in, and I was.
That's weird. That must have been like a glitch because I've always seen a search bar. Yeah, I don't know.
But now it makes sense. I'm so surprised because
Yeah.
you have to be like.
That'd be impossible. And if that's the case, I would be named AA, AAA. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not scrolling.
The first one that I found.
Yeah. Yeah. So that should, might have been just down. It should always be there though. Yeah. All right. Yes. So I know that was a very brief overview on the apps, but of course we can break that down at a different time. I just had a class on it, so that class will come back around as well to dive deeper into that too. Going back to command, and I'm just going to, I don't even think I have it open. So in a new tab, I'm going to go to agent.kw.com to sign in. Yep. And that is command. So that's a really great one to start or bookmark. You're going to be going here a lot. And here we can sign in with that top username and password from our Color Cloud setup. Awesome. I love when it does that. Save all passwords. So your homepage might look a little different than my homepage because we can actually customize our homepage in the top rightish corner. So if you click customize, I just want to make sure that everyone has all the checkbox checked so that we can see everything of value right from the homepage. In the top right, no worries at all. I'm happy to show. Yeah, I like to have them all checked so that we can see everything. And then I believe by default that recent leads shows up at near the bottom. I don't like that. I like if we like click on those 6 dots and drag it up, we can move those right up. I like to see that right at the top. But of course, you can edit this to your business and to your liking right from this section here and clicking apply. Oh, no worries. Yep. I like to, and then click apply to get those to save. Awesome. Thanks so much. Yeah, you're a big help. Thanks you.
I'll come with you and I'll be like that.
Yeah, like yes. Exactly. I love it. So also in this home section here and throughout command, you'll see your bell icon in the top right here. So this is letting you know where your notifications are. And if you have like a little red dot, that lets you know you have a new notification. This is one of the big reasons I like having the command app on my phone as well, so that I can get notifications right to my phone, since I already always have my phone, so I don't have to sign into command every time. All right. Now, if you click on your name and go to settings, we're going to check on some settings here. A lot of these things that we're checking on settings wise are something that has to be set up once, and then we're good to go moving forward. So your page is going to look a little different than mine because I have the connected apps right up top. First being, I don't have connected, but I want to make sure everyone is connected to DocuSign. Does it say connected next to your DocuSign account? Okay. Wait, no, don't press disconnect account. Yeah, click.
It wasn't customized, no.
It is up by your name. Yeah, it's connected. You're done. Oh, sorry. Go back. Go back. My bad. Go up to there, and then settings. Yeah, and then because like yeah. Okay, DocuSign's connected. Awesome. Awesome. And do you have? Awesome. Okay. Okay, cool. We'll connect those up as well. Sticking with DocuSign for just a second, I want to make sure everyone has their forms in there too. There's an extra step to connect our forms. Again, one of those things we need to do once and then never again. But in a new tab, now opening a new tab, we're going to go to rooms.docusign.com. That is rooms.docusign.com. And just a heads up, like why we're going to rooms.docusign.com instead of like docusign.com directly. Rooms is like the real estate side of DocuSign. And typically we won't go directly to rooms. Most of the time we're going to go through command to get here. And I'll show you those steps. Use whatever you have. So that should be on your Color Cloud setup if you still have that in a tab. And you do have to like scroll down a bit. Oh, I don't think I have one on my test one, but I think it's next to HomeKeeper. You're gonna have to double check. The password should be on that Color Cloud setup email as well. So if that's helpful at all. And yes, there will be verification code, I think every day you sign into DocuSign. It's very secure. Yeah, sorry, another tab. But if you go back to your email and I can click on Gmail. Yeah, something like that. I don't. And we can switch when we're in here too. And if it's not in this one, we can click your like little headshot. And then I thought we'd be signed in too.
So it was, I think, oh no, you know what it was? It was mine. It was my other email. It was mine.
Is it a Gmail?
This is. Oh.
Yeah, we might just need to add another email account. Is that what?
No, it was on, it's the one that was sent to.
Oh, Liz, that's right.
Liz, yeah.
Maybe if we type in color. Or we started it. Maybe we put it, go to start. See, I think we're in I think it was in a different account, right? You are in your KW. If you do add account, we should be able to add another Gmail.
I have two of them. It's somewhere. I have an account.
Oh, maybe it's in a different
Yeah.
window.
That's it.
Hey, PJ, how's it going? Good. Happy Friday Eve. Of course. We're doing a intro new agent tech class today. Doc- Exactly.
Yes, she's very.
Okay, so now click here. And that's gonna open up to your setup. You'll have to put in 350. No worries, you're doing great. Yeah, I'd like to. Wait. Yeah.
Okay, will you just grab me?
Yeah, absolutely. See you soon. Okay, wait, it's not that
Oh,
one.
it's not that one?
Scroll down a little bit more. We're looking for DocuSign. I think it's below all the links. Okay, this, and it probably is the same password.
Same password.
Okay, and your KW email is the username. So that's your login for DocuSign. And yeah, it's gonna prompt for a code for sure. Actually don't know her password, so I'm gonna have to do this from memory, which I know from memory anyway. And let me know when everyone's signed in. You're signed in? Okay.
Yeah. Because there is typical information for the.
Oh, okay. And then go back to this window though, and because yeah, that's great. Perfect.
Yeah.
But let's go back into DocuSign so that like we're viewing this. Oh yeah, go back. Yep.
Oh, but back.
Perfect. And just click that X. Oh,
I'm sorry.
no, no worries. Yep. So this is perfect page.
Is that the rooms?
Enter your KW email there. Oh, wish it would. But it probably will going forward after this. Not yet. Well, where did you go? Oh, my dog. Oh, I see. Gotcha. We'll make sure that you have all forms connected. So if you click your like initials in the top right and go to preferences. Initials. Oh, that's weird.
Oh, like password.
And then if we go to integrations on the left-hand side, and then add provider, we're going to click that blue button. And then we're going to click the R, the realtor R. Member ID. So this is your NERDS ID that you got when you signed up for the National Association of Realtors. If you don't know it, you can actually click the find your member ID, that like hyperlink under it. Okay. It's somewhere.
Here's mine.
Here, one more. Try it. Like, let's see if I can. That's it.
Oh, that one has two. That's weird. They put two exclamation points.
That makes it confusing.
I didn't do that. They did it.
We might be able to change that, but
That's fine.
Okay.
Probably need to at some point because I'll probably be going crazy like this.
I know. I saw the email, but I.
It might be easier to click the find my member ID. It will prompt like for your last name and email. And it's usually not your KW email because it was before that was created. Oops.
Okay, so.
Oh, sorry, I didn't.
We do password or what?
Oh, no, not yet. Did I click that? I'm sorry. Okay, no. Okay. Oh, I guess it's just making it easier to sign in going forward. Oh, okay. We are actually going to switch to rooms. Now rooms is gonna be the real estate part of, yeah, so, and you're already connected, so that's why I exited out. There we go. Preferences, we're gonna go to integrations. This is where we are now, where it's prompting for your Nerds ID. Do you know it off the top of your head? Or like it somewhere? Because if not, you can also click this like little. Yes, it's 9 digits. Should be 9 digits, so it might not be. Yeah, click the find my member ID. It makes it just a lot easier. And you should, yeah, you can do it by your last name and your personal email. It typically is. And then for association, if you're there, we're gonna click North Carolina, which it should be in alphabetical order. If you are South Carolina licensed as well, it will pull in both forms. Yep. And then click validate. Amazing. So that's exactly how it should look. So now you have access to all your forms, and you really don't need to know how to do those steps going forward. You'll always have access to your forms. The only reason you would have to do that ever again is if you get South Carolina license. We would just need to do that again so we could refresh the connection. Exactly. They like merge together your Nerds ID into both associations. So we would just need to refresh it for it. But now you're good to go moving forward for DocuSign. So if I could give any homework today of something to do after. Yeah, well, not even play with it because I love tech and I couldn't play with DocuSign. I found it I needed to know the process it wanted me to do. So I didn't find it very like playable or click aroundable like I usually like to do. So on the kwbresources.com page, we have a can't miss video of the week that never ever changes because it's that good. And it will walk you through, it's 25 minutes, it's not too long. And it will walk you through the exact process that like Command wants you to use with DocuSign. And yeah, Jules and Leah. Yeah. JuLeah Designs. Yep. Thanks.
Well,
Oh, nice. Better half over there. Oops. Perfect. Now we're gonna look for North Carolina,
Oh, it's
and it
North
should
Carolina?
be in alphabetical order.
Oh, I thought it was.
And yeah, this video I would recommend watching as soon as possible so that when you get a deal that it's not like panic time to figure out DocuSign. I would recommend doing that before so you're not too panicked when you get a transaction. So again, that's on kwbresources.com. You have to scroll down past like all our beautiful headshots and it will always be here. All right, we're getting places, guys. We are going. No, you're good. You're all cut up, actually.
Okay.
That's exactly how it should look. So now you're connected. So you are good to go. We're jumping now back to Command. We may have that in a different tab, or if you want to open a new tab and go to agent. Alrighty. So moving back to Command into the settings section, and if you exit out, we're at agent.kw.com. We click on our names and we go to settings to get back here. Yeah, feel free to close DocuSign, sorry.
Oh, in the DocuSign thing.
Yeah.
We put like Keller Williams, whatever.
You don't have to because it will honestly sync with your command details. So it will pull that kind of stuff from command. Yeah, that's gonna like pull from the command side. So I don't think you'll have to put that in. Yep, back to settings. So we're at our name and then down to settings. So now let's talk about our socials to connect up. So for social media, there's a few things that we can connect up here. So one being Facebook post scheduling. So all the social media accounts that we can connect to Command, they do need to be business accounts, and we'll walk through those steps on how to change over business accounts or set up business pages. But there are two different connections that we can connect up to Command. So one is post scheduling. This will allow you to schedule posts right from Command. So if on the 1st of every month you wanted to schedule out all your social media for the entire month, the entire quarter, whatever that is, that connection will allow you to do so. You'll also find that there's a different Facebook connection too, and I would recommend connecting up both. And the ads manager will allow you to run paid ads through Command. So how that differs with like post scheduling. So when you schedule a post on through Command, that's going to post out to your friends on Facebook like regularly. A paid ad, and why it's paid, is because it's not targeting your friends. Yep, you're targeting a geographic location instead to try to get some new leads. So that's why it's a paid version, and it doesn't display like on the feed like your posts regularly do. This displays like on the side. I don't know if you've ever seen, like you've ever been shopping and you see the same pair of shoes on the right-hand side. That's how your ad would display. And why it's so cool to do it right from Command, because you'll see the option to like boost the post in Facebook. But it's cool to do it through Command because it will capture that lead as soon as they click on the ad. So when you boost a post on Facebook, like directly, you're just increasing the views on it, versus if you do it through Command, you're actually capturing leads into Command. So I always recommend doing it right from Command. The paid ads? Yeah, I do recommend, especially, I mean, kind of based off your business and where it is. Like a lot of times if we have like people who just moved here and have no local leads, they like Facebook ads. Yep. Zip codes, cities, neighborhoods, you can target any of those, and you can select your budget. So the recommended amount to even start off with is like run it for 5 to 7 days for $5 to $7 a day. So typically that looks like a $35 to $50 budget. And we do have like recommendation on ad types. So if you ever want to run an ad like together, feel free to book an appointment and we can book it together, or we can do it together.
And the art spread.
Mhm. Yeah, it's always good to send things to Tasha or Sabra for compliance purposes, just to make sure you have their approval. But a lot of times, like the top recommended ad we see is, what can 500,000 get you, $500 or $500,000 get you in Weddington? And then putting photos of like stock images of some houses and connecting that to your website is how we usually set that up. But yes, that's totally doable from Command. And how we can connect this up, again, you do need to have a Facebook business page in order to do anything, utilize these tools.
I know that Instagram is, I don't know.
Oh, good. That's good. Okay, well, we can check on that right now together too, if you want. So in another new tab, we're gonna go to facebook.com and sign in like normal or to your professional account. Awesome. Here. And then on the left-hand side, once you're signed into Facebook, we are looking for this pages section, which is like this orange flag. You might have to, like, if you don't use it a lot, you might have to click see more to like see more, which makes sense. And we're looking for an orange flag, and click on it when you see it. Pages. Let me know if I can catch anybody up. Oh, yes. Oh, you already have one. You're ahead of the game. All right. Well, you're doing great. We're getting things done. So from here, we can, so if you have a business page set up, it's going to display like in the middle of your screen, like JuLeah Designs is. But if not, we can click on Create Page on the left-hand side to start creating our business page.
Profile, initial profile, can't be different.
Right. No, it's like if you create a new account, you're creating a new personal account.
It never is.
Right. Like you have to create a business page for Facebook. Like it's unlike Instagram. You don't switch an account, you create a page on top of your existing account. I know. I do not like Facebook. I know. Facebook is my least favorite social platform. Right. It's like the best one for like the demographic for real estate, but then it's just like the least user friendly, I think. But if we click create page, it's going to prompt for all your contact information. The only thing to note is I would recommend for your page name to be your first, last name, and then of or with Keller Williams Realty so that you are covered for compliance. You don't have to worry about it.
Okay,
So if you click,
so I have to create a whole thing.
yeah, but like the only thing I would note is that like page name, just include of or with Keller Williams Realty or have, yes. Be like that. You can spell out Keller Williams Realty either way. No, and I honestly wouldn't recommend it because some people are like, oh, she only works in Valentine. Yeah. But it's pretty straightforward of creating this page. It's going to prompt for like your email and your phone number.
Category, it says real estate company, real estate agent.
A real estate agent or real estate. Is it just real estate? I like real estate. Yes. Yes. And then an extra note for Instagram. It asks you to pick a category on Instagram too when you switch it over to a business page.
Well, mine is already, like my Instagram is already a business, so I
Okay,
have to
good.
link it to what it is now.
Yep, and I can show you how to do that after.
I mean, it's linked to my profile.
Okay. But this will be an extra like setting that we can connect
Okay.
up so that they talk further. But yes, that's gonna prompt for your contact. Oh, no worries.
Not at the
Entrepreneur. Yes, on Instagram specifically, if you pick entrepreneur for your category, you get access to the full music library, like on Instagram. So you don't have to worry about like copyright or commercial like laws.
You know, I just did,
Huh.
I had created this, wasn't a, it's the one I used, when I did that, I just deleted all my videos, everything associated with that post will, I just deleted all my videos.
Oh, how did you do that?
They had these photos and then, and they were down here and then I didn't want them because they were just like a casual one, like first set this up before I joined. And then I guess the photos were linked with that. I mean, my videos were linked with that.
Oh, well, here's a good reason to repost it.
I don't know where they are.
Oh. Was it a neighborhood video? Or was it like one you did?
No, it was one that I. But I don't like it. It's up.
I don't know of a way to get him back. That's okay. You're starting fresh. You're starting with a fresh page, and I'll show you how to post things on there, and then we'll hit the ground running on that.
I don't know what time to do that. I swear to God.
Yeah, you're Kate. Well, whichever one you're planning to do business with, like whatever one you're putting on your signs and your business card. Maybe whoever that was can resend them to you.
Yes. Say, I had one created. I said, we'll do it. Just know you have your videos. They look good. We'll keep them.
We'll keep them. Well, maybe they're out there somewhere and you'll find them. Yeah. Yeah, they're in the cloud out there. Starting off with a fresh slate though. All right, and then I'm gonna like go back into command, but feel free to finish that up. Like I'll go through these steps again. Skip this for now. I'll show you how to re-invite your audience, but I would recommend optimizing your page first and maybe posting something on there first.
Well,
And then, but I love the option to invite your friends to like your page because that in itself is a notification you're in real estate. And it's really hard to get in their notification bells with things on social media. So this is one of those ways. So yeah, try to skip parts because you can always come back to them. Cool. Awesome. Well, that was so quick. Okay, so keep that tab open so that it auto signs you in, but now jump back to command and connect that setting. So we're going to connect two parts. We're going to connect the Facebook post scheduling and the Facebook ads manager. I don't think we did that yet. Oh, I forgot they moved that spot. So do the post scheduling first and actually wait for the ads manager. I'll take you there in a second, but I will also want to do Instagram while we're here. Okay, so Facebook post scheduling and then Instagram post scheduling.
I just opened it up.
Okay. Yeah, what's X? So if it's not pulling up on the list, then there's an extra thing. Here, wait, go back. No, press X, sorry. Press connect again. And then click continue.
That's not the account. It's a different
That's okay. Here, go back.
one. Is that one, is that what I want?
Yeah, but it will allow us to only pick business page, but we have to click that account first. So
Oh, really?
yeah. Because it's a business page on top of that account. So click continue. And then click continue. See, that's why we're here. Never scratch your head. Now we can check that and then click connect. Okay, and then, okay, Instagram. So also,
I guess I have to link this to my Instagram.
yep. So and you have to do it on the phone. Yeah, this is, yeah,
Kind of doing it next year.
it's so annoying.
It's over because it doesn't let you do anything.
Literally, it's like, it's made for this. Okay, let me switch to my business account. Okay, so pull up Instagram.
Which I did it as business, so you said.
Perfect. That's perfect. So is everyone on business? Because, okay, if you go to your profile and click edit profile, make sure it says business. Okay.
Wait.
Well, yours is, yeah. Yeah, perfect. Like, okay. And then we're going to click on page right there. Continue. Log into Facebook. We're going to click profile and then edit profile. We're gonna, oh, we already did that. That's right. I just did that with you. Forgot. And then from here, okay, oh, you already, we're doing Insta now.
But I don't have. Expression.
That's okay. We can switch it over together right now. So let's go to your profile and then go to edit profile. And then not now. And then we're going to click switch to professional account. Okay. Continue. Okay, here I would pick entrepreneur. Scroll down just a little bit to make sure. Okay, we did. Done. Filling it. And there is an option for Twitter, but again, it has to be a business account, and I honestly never hear agents have Twitter, so no, business.
It says ads manager, recently we owned.
Yeah, it's in a new section now.
Oh, got it.
Yeah, so
So is this where I have to change?
yes, so this will be public facing, so your business stuff. Yeah, for sure. Yes, business address. Yeah, the new one, the 14045. And if you need me to let you know what that is, because I don't remember it. It's 14045 Valentine Corporate Place. It is under category. Oh, yes.
Like to change it.
Okay, under category. Yep. Pick entrepreneur instead. That way, yeah, you can have all music. Perfect.
Oh, you're right. Nice.
Right? And it's like all the boring stuff. So this is way better. Yes. And so also for you guys, for the Facebook Ads Manager, if you see that like orange bar underneath it, perfect. Click on paid ad settings to the far right, and that's going to bring us to our new spot. Oh, maybe we need the suite number. 500. Yeah, but like maybe put, oh, okay. I thought it was a character. Stop. Maybe a number sign 500. That's how it is on Google. Maybe that's why. Like instead of suite. And then, yep, select your,
Did I get this one or?
yep, I would just do select this one.
Oh, wait.
And then do continue, go ahead and click add Facebook page and continue with Facebook. Hey, mama, cute dress. I love it. Is that not your business then?
I don't know, that's you.
Click it and then click continue and it should pull up your page. Okay, there. Okay, yeah, I was like, wait. Okay, now. Okay, continue. Yep, now click select all there and then do continue, then click save. And then select your business page.
How do you remember all this?
I do this so much.
I know, you're
I've done this for so many years. Save. Okay, and then got it. Yeah. Got it. All right, there's gonna be an extra, so we're gonna click next now. And then we're gonna have to accept terms and conditions. And I'll walk you through this in a second.
We have to put our credit card number and all that when we decide to do it.
Yep, it will prompt at that time. It's taking its time. Okay, and then it continue and accept. Yep. We're gonna check the top. We're gonna click accept at the top.
Or the veto us.
I do not. No.
Contracts.
Yeah, right. Now that you accepted, you can actually go back to your tab like this right there. There. And then, oh, good, it's linked. Perfect. All right, so now you guys are good going forward. You can run ads anytime you want now, and I'll walk you through the same steps. Don't worry. Yeah, every day. Yep. Run a new ad. I know. We book out in advance, and we're going on vacay. What's up? Yeah, once a week. Yeah, get comfortable with your tech. Okay, awesome.
So I don't know.
Oh,
I guess when I select connect to Facebook,
yeah. And then you click logged into Facebook
and
and
it
then,
says I'm connected.
oh, it says you're connected. Great. Oh, okay, great. So let's go back and I can double check this to make sure.
So
wait.
that's on,
Shoot. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
oh no,
I lost it for you.
that's right.
Did it come up with the 500? Did it work?
Oh, there was something I did wrong, so yeah. I don't know what I did, but I found out.
So sorry, I lost
about-
your email.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna come back. Facebook, yeah.
Login.
Yeah, but let's see. Okay, just don't connect to Facebook for now. We'll come back to this. Okay, this we can do at a later time, I believe.
Okay.
So let's just click X. Okay, awesome. So now it's a business account, which is perfect. Let me just check the profile again.
So is that, I have my personal or an Instagram account, or is it, how does that work?
So now it is just a
Just
business
one,
account.
okay,
It is,
business.
yeah, why does this let us? Page is already linked to Instagram account, but it doesn't say that. Okay, I'll check on this in a second.
Sure.
I'll come
Sure.
back. Yeah, oh, absolutely. Okay, so now we've got all the important things connected up, which is awesome. Thanks for coming to do that because this will be a great thing for you guys all for command. Oh, definitely. So the last thing, and I know we're running out of time here. How are we feeling about our contacts in command? Do you guys have contacts in command?
I
Yes.
was gonna ask about that, so. Can I move them from what, my contacts, to my phone?
Yes. Okay, yes, let's go through those steps. Contacts is honestly one of the biggest things to start off with in command because a lot of the tools you can't even use without contacts. Yeah.
Yeah, so.
What happened?
But not, it would apply to, if we start now, because she did it before we started the Ignite. We can put them all today and then you get your 200 contacts in your.
Oh, then you're done.
Yes. She's the one that has problems.
Oh, I see. Oh.
And I'm like, I didn't do it.
Yeah, well, you'll go through this.
Now I'm
That's
like,
so
"Now
funny.
it's done."
You just delete them and go back there.
I mean, no, I'm gonna lie.
Yeah.
You can do that.
Yeah, I mean,
Nobody will know.
no one's gonna know. Yeah.
They do as you go, but this class, not saying you need to have those in right away.
Well, they want you to do 10 a day, but honestly, if you're gonna do the download. Just do your whole phone. Okay, of course, you should add more.
But then you put, we come in tomorrow.
You can say 200 and you're done.
200?
I mean, at the end of the course.
How many did you put down?
4, I had done 4.
Oh, but you're gonna, now you're gonna download the rest of them.
Yeah, let's do it. And two, if you did add them in, maybe part of your numbers could be cleaning up those contacts. Because a lot of times when you go import them, you just have a phone number. Yeah. And that's a lot of work in itself. So I think that counts. So we're going to open the command app, which is, yes, it's going to be on your phone. So it's going to be the red app. We should all be signed in already.
Meditation.
I know. We'll do that after. We'll do yoga. All right, we're in the command app. We're going to click on the second icon on the bottom, which is going to be your contact section. And then we're going to click the 3 dots in the very top right and import contacts. I know, right? It makes it so much easier.
Done.
Boom. Right. Yes, this makes it way easier. So now from here, no,
Okay.
nothing is sent by adding people. Yeah.
Yeah.
Same, my contacts are so messy. So yes, the most tedious part is cleaning up contacts, but it has a really good long-term effect. So we can, yeah, nothing gets sent if you just select all. So if you check the top checkbox, you can select all. You can deselect anyone you don't want to add. I would recommend adding as many people as you can. Yeah, I mean, everyone lives in a house, so. So select all, click continue.
Or do everything and then you.
You can clean up in command. Yeah, you're just hitting.
I would worry, I would like.
That would worry me too. Yeah.
Ex-boyfriend or something.
No, yeah, I would be the same way. I cannot. Hey there. Then it will prompt you to add a tag. I do recommend adding a tag here. So if you click on new tag, it should be the top option. And type in just phone. Like just like the word phone. Or just any, I just want a quick and easy way that we could find these contacts if need be.
And that means that these lists of people were from my phone.
Yes, and that way you know that too. Like you could easily sort by these contacts now if we tag them. Yes. And tags, hey there. Sounds great, thanks. So tags is command's way of grouping together contacts. So common ones in there, buyers and sellers. That way, if you tag all your sellers as such and buyers, you can hit them with, seller relevant information versus buyers. So tags is really any way you can group together these contacts. So another one I see commonly is like in-state and out-of-state, so that you can say why move to North Carolina versus why North Carolina is so great. So trying to maybe brainstorm, get creative with these tags, because the more niche you can be, the better usually marketing performs. Exactly. That's less generic. Yeah, yeah, exactly. They feel like, wow, you made this email just for me, but really it's for a group of people. Exactly. So yes, give it a phone tag and then click continue and begin import. That should take a few minutes. And boom, we have contacts. Yes.
I have a whole bunch.
Go through. Yes, scrub. Yeah, you know, agents are very different in how they want, like, because yes, you can scrub from command, but some agents like to scrub a little bit on their phone first before importing. It's totally up to you. It's like literally 50-50, I get. So Scott Leroy, that is one of the free services they provide you guys. So if you have like a spreadsheet of contacts ever, like through like Outlook or Boomtown or maybe another platform you use. Yeah, like not on your phone.
Yeah, because I was like, why am I? Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Yeah, phone is usually where we start, and then you can send them. Yeah, it's usually not as common. Like mailing, yeah. Yeah, so just a heads up, like Scott Leroy Marketing, they can import 5 spreadsheets every month for you for free.
What?
They're very mad, like, but I guess because like that, it's not for.
If specific stuff is used then.
Yeah. Yeah, like if you have a spreadsheet anytime, like, or if you use a Google form and on the open house and you have a spreadsheet, you can send that to them for free. Yeah. Yeah.
So do you have to put in that spreadsheet for them already?
It has to, yeah, it does have to be in a spreadsheet. They do spreadsheets.
But if you have like a lot of people, but you have like 5, you can just add those.
Mhm. Yeah. But like, yeah, Google Forms, like you can like export to a spreadsheet. Yeah. Exactly.
Well, hopefully there is.
Yeah, hopefully there's 100. Yeah. 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 Get your full amount. Well, at least they're ready to be marketed to now.
And there's probably doubles. Will that clean that up or no?
So yes, command does recognize duplicates based off phone number and email. So if you have 2 emails or 2 phone, it will not. Yep, it will skip the duplicates. Now, I know we're over, but the 201 Club. Have you guys heard the 201 Club? Okay, well, yes. Yes, with the 5 things. So there's this model at KW. If you have over 200 contacts in your database, you have the opportunity to build a $120,000 business. But it's not just talking about like 200 names or phone numbers. They are wanting fully complete contacts, meaning they have these 5 things: an email, a phone number, a physical address, and then a birthday and a home anniversary. So the whole idea is if you can collect this information, which I know is really tedious and hard, but if you can collect this information, Command has the tools to automate these touches. So it can send automated emails, yes. It can send, if you have that physical address, you can send hyper-local neighborhood information to their email, as well as send postcards to their door. If you have the phone number, you can get reminded for call reminders, as well as send like on their birthday, a happy birthday text automatically. And for that home anniversary, you can like be reminded in advance for that personal touch. So the process of getting that contact information can be a lot. And that's usually though what we recommend as part of your homework is to focus on your contacts and scrubbing them, trying to get those 5 things. It can be overwhelming based off how many contacts you have. So try to start, at 10% of your contact database of maybe hot referrals or hot leads to start with, or maybe like family that you know this information from. Just start easy and build up to it. And at that point, then you can start setting up smart plans, is what they're called in command. Book an appointment, we can do it together. For all the top recommended systems to start reminding you of these things, to start automating these things. So any additional touches you're making is like icing on the cake. You're like, let the automation be the stay top of mind and you be the, rapport connection builder. So going through and finding that contact information, it's recommended to like reach out to them. Like if you have their phone number, to call them for it, or if you have their email, to email them. We had an agent do that. She was calling purely for birthdays. She got 7 leads just from doing that because that was her introduction, that she was in real estate, and she got her birthdays in there too. So, sorry. Go ahead. Yeah, she, yeah.
Say hi. Well, hang on. So I guess if you haven't talked to somebody so long, want to
Yeah. So yeah, that is kind of like, it's hard. Well, the script she used that she kind of liked was like Facebook. Yes, I'll show you that too. But of course, yes, you don't have to. That is the behind the ways. Of course, recommended to, yes, lead gen, part of your lead gen, to reach out to them.
No, I'm saying ask that part.
Yeah.
You should call them so you can get them as in, spread the word that you're in real estate. But
Right.
I'm saying like the part of, if you offer for the birthday part.
Yeah.
You don't have a relationship then.
Yes, like same with like address. That might be weird to be like, hey, where do you live? Yeah, that's just kind of creepy. I don't know. It's kind of weird. But so, I mean, just for her example, she kind of liked it because she liked having like more of a purpose to call other than like, hey, how's it going? She was like, hey, I started at Keller Williams and I really want to reach out on your birthday every year and send you a gift. What's your birthday? So like she kind of framed it as, here's how I'm going to make your birthday special, so that they would give her birthday to them. And that was her introduction to real estate as well. So she kind of did 2 in 1. I'll show Facebook because I kind of forgot my train of thought on my second thought. But these are all such great questions. Yeah, I think it is recorded. So people online are gonna be like, what's happening? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we got some people. They're on chat. They're good. They're good. Sure, they're learning too. So
Actually, I had a question about that.
yeah. Just keep going. So under friends, there's a cool section for birthdays. And yeah, so as when you scroll down to the next month, just hover over. You don't even have to click on their profile. You get their day and their name right there. It is a more reversed way to go about it, like versus going to a command.
I didn't mean that you don't call them. I just meant the part of the awkwardness when you
Yes.
have a relationship with someone. Hey, when's your birthday?
Yeah. No, you're so right. That's so true.
7 years. For sure.
Yeah, that's going to very much depend on the contact. I agree. That would be weird. So yes, either a script.
Like start with text and then like get to it, knowing basis, and then I can keep it.
Yes,
Yeah.
that could be a great, absolutely. And another way, like on social media too, if you wanted to perform like a promo, like, so if you were like, hey guys, I started in real estate, please submit this form, and you create like a Google form with those 5 questions for a chance to win a $20 gift card to Starbucks, or something. It doesn't even have to be something big or anything, but one $20 gift card isn't too bad. And that way people are more likely to submit contact information. Oh, no worries. Just like running some kind of promo, like creating like a form to post on social media, being like, if you submit these 5 things, you have a chance to win a $20 Starbucks gift card or a gas gift card or Amazon. Mhm. Yeah, and I'm doing this contest for a chance to win.
had like local, maybe say, okay, this is my local.
Mhm.
Like, I will give the gift card.
Yeah, you can mail it. There's digital versions now that you can like email it. That might be easiest. But yeah, that's like a good way to like try to get some more people into your database.
Like random, like not someone you have in your contacts, or it has to be targeted that way.
What for the
If I
form?
run a promo like that,
Mhm.
can it be
Yeah, anyone.
like?
Yeah.
People in the area of Valentine, whoever looks at it.
Yeah, you could run a paid ad doing this and to get yeah, I see.
Can I?
Yeah, you could do that. I would recommend like creating a Google form to collect that information if you do an ad. Yes,
Because I'm.
we're there. Yeah, no worries. No worries. You'll love them. They're really cool and very user friendly. And we can do that together. Yeah, and then yeah, so exactly. You can just pick someone. I mean, to be extra fun, you could like film yourself picking out of a bucket. I mean, you could pick the name beforehand, but pretend like you are is what we kind of do with our clients. It's like just pretend. Yeah, we pick the client beforehand, but
You're not calling.
well,
them?
they're submitting it for like they would submit it, so they are allowing you to start marketing too, just for
They don't want to do it.
exactly. That's why a gift card might prompt them to do it because they're like, I want to free money. Yeah, so that's an idea. And also in the MLS, there's the tax records. And if they are a homeowner, you can find their physical address there and their home anniversary. So even if you didn't buy or sell them the house, you could throw that into command and get reminded every year to reach out for their home anniversary as the realtor. Yeah, but yes. I bet, yeah, and I bet put you ahead of their realtor because they're not reaching out for their home. I'm less versed in the MLS, to be honest. But-
Okay, good.
Okay.
So like here, and then the other thing you have the home phone, because the cell phone is, and they have registered. Like they.
Oh.
If they register to that, attached to that information, because as soon as you start looking, I mean, she will give that example, they want to get, because the cell phone is attached unless, but then like, I don't know how they do it.
Interesting. Yeah, I think, yeah, somewhere with, it says realist, yeah. That's all I got.
You know, honestly,
Yeah.
that MLS training that I got them, it's more like, it doesn't teach you the tech part.
Gotcha. It's
They
like
have
more
that
the,
But it's
Yeah.
like, legal, but not so like, you go here to, whatever.
oh, so important.
I have it.
Yeah, in that class, right? Right.
But it's not the core one that they make, but everybody.
Gotcha. That's so many trainings for everything. And yeah, I feel like they always start with the legal stuff, like in real estate school. It's like, well, how do you do the real estate part? It's like, yeah.
Bring it, people.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Oh, yes.
So you do paid ad setting?
Yeah, we're gonna go to paid ad settings.
And then it's pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah, but we can walk through it. All right, we're gonna click add Facebook page.
I don't know.
Should sign us right in, which is great.
Continue Facebook?
Yeah. All right, go ahead and click continue.
Is that
And
me? Does it automatically go to my?
it will, yeah, you'll see it. And then do select all, and on the next page, you'll see your business page.
Okay.
And that one. Perfect. Click save, and then got it. And then we just need to accept our terms. Okay, click next. And then we're gonna click select that. Huh. There you go. Thanks.
Let me ask you one more thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it might not be you, but, when we do these videos, if we go to like construction or whatever,
Mhm.
but obviously it's not visited by us,
Yeah,
we can post it on our stories,
Yes.
right?
yes. Yes, I believe so.
Well, they told us that we could go, but I don't, we have to write something,
Like compliance wise?
or is it just like do a video and then whatever. Right?
Yeah, I think if it's you, like your footage, like you have full, like,
Yeah, take the video of the
Yeah.
property, if anybody's interested, call me.
yeah, I don't,
Buyer.
I've never heard of anything compliance wise for that, especially like it being your own footage. So like,
But
it
it's
seems
funny
like you
that
own
do
it.
that at open houses and all that, just video and then to
Ye-
find a buyer, not to, because someone's selling it, I'm not taking, we're not
Right.
taking.
I-
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think if it's somebody else's like listing, that you have to put their name somewhere in the post, like
That's what I'm
listed with, and then of that person.
Okay, but if it's not Keller Williams, we would have to be saying,
See, this is why I'm confused because
right?
like
Because
they
don't want you to
say,
promote
yeah,
about
they,
the company,
yeah.
and then How are you posting about a listing of someone else?
especially new construction because are
If
those
it's a
listed by
builder?
someone? Okay, so then I bet that gets around that little loophole.
But what if it's not?
Then if it's listed by someone else, I think, yeah, you'd have to put who is, and
Someone.
typically you have to, it has to be
say
a
whoever-
Keller Williams Valentine listing.
But they're saying from anybody, show clients, that you can find potential clients,
I have seen
buyers.
people posting, I mean, and I have other realtors, and they post from other companies, so.
But here it's not allowed.
Yeah, I don't think that's allowed here.
Oh.
Like you can't, like it has to be someone in the market
then
center's
it's
listing.
weird.
And you still have to get their
I've not
approval.
seen other realtors post.
Well, they're not in compliance. Or at least if they were at KW Valentine, they wouldn't be.
So if you guys were about to look at a house, you could not post it unless it was a Keller Williams.
That's what I'm so confused about.
That's what I believe. I would double check with Tasha, our compliant. Oh, definitely. Tasha and Saber are compliance pros.
I don't know.
She doesn't have like an office anymore in here. She's more online. But if you talk to Tasha, they talk together. I think I saw her earlier. And will you let me know what the
Yeah,
answer is?
I'm a little bit confused.
That is really confusing.
I'm glad you asked that question.
Me too.
I was about ready to go, like. you said
Yeah,
you
well, I
got-
mean, yesterday I did a video. It was a builder, so I was not concerned because it's not another
Listing,
Firm.
right.
listing it. It was just a builder. And I mean, and then when you look at their input says they'll give a 2.5% commission to buyer agent. So there's no listing agent.
Right.
It's just the builders and they have their people that work.
That makes sense.
So
But
I think that's
yeah,
fine, but the part that I see a house and it's listed by Alan Tate.
Yeah.
yeah,
So can I post that? Because I'm obviously able to sell it to get a buyer in there.
right.
But what if I wanna use it to like, if anybody's the program, just to see it, whatever.
Right.
Yeah. Huh?
Yeah.
Passion is the big.
Associate, no, big associate.
Tasha. Oh yeah,
Sarah's the
Tasha.
one who needs to check.
Well, Tasha and
All right.
yeah, they're yeah.
My
We shall
girls.
see.
Okay, yeah, keep me posted.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks.
Bye.
Videos can always be hard. It's always what our clients cringe about the most.
I told your sister I'll hire you guys to do this just to help me get started, you know.
It's a lot.
And they reinforced it today with, Jenny, like she said, you know, offload anything you can to someone else who can do it. It's not part of your, you know, your time, your 20% time, so.
Yeah, it is so much at the beginning.
And I,
And
it'd be fun and.
Hey, what's up and stuff? Oh, I didn't.
We
I
went
would
over-
never forget.
We were asking her tons of questions.
That's okay.
Great
Shoot
question.
the shit with the mom. Yeah.
Classic.
So-
Always does. Huh, that's weird. You are the person. That's odd.
This account was created from a different account. I had two accounts. I had, one was personal and one I had started to be professional, but I didn't realize that you had a professional. So I actually had two Facebook accounts. But
Okay,
your sister said yesterday, let's just use your one that you were starting. We'll turn it into a professional account. Is that right?
Okay.
Did I use terminology right?
yes,
Right,
yeah,
so
that
that's the
makes
one that
sense.
had all my videos on that I had been collecting, but I never posted to anybody. So that's the one she changed to this one. So I don't know if that has something to do with it.
Maybe, would you know that other login? Is my,
Um,
then tell me to ask a hard question.
I keep everything on, like all my passwords and stuff like that.
Good idea.
It was this one,
Okay. Wait, what's the username?
it was
Oh,
RF
I see.
Joanne. It was, Jolly, capital S, SoCo, SOCO 2020. exclamation point. So it's still there, sort of.
Maybe, we're gonna try this out.
Oh, one of my videos is still there.
Maybe. We might have to just start this process. We don't have, it doesn't say there's any business. Huh, okay, so it's not under there. So it is under the other one.
It's an RF Joanne.
No, it's not under this one.
Hmm.
It's within this one.
Personal.
Yeah, here's your page. Just, it's weird because it's saying you're not the admin. Clearly, we are the admin. Oh. This is probably why. I bet it's- Hungry, yeah. Straight to this. You mind if I jot down your Facebook login so that I can?
Yeah, and I'm supposed to meet with you, well, one of you guys tomorrow.
Oh, good.
So we
Okay.
can continue. I know you got your times.
Well, let me, because I need to do some research. It
Sure,
looks.
so which one do you want to do?
Where are my phones? I'll screenshot it. That way I can like do some digging before appointment and figure this out. Because that is a strange one.
So this is the one that that's the one I changed. That's my personal.
Okay.
This is the one we changed into a, business.
Okay, perfect. Okay. That should
Okay.
be, no, that's
So,
perfect.
It said I need to be on. Where should I?